early stages.
Yes, that's correct, because a horse like Surfing Home's going to try and get over from that draw, and this is Take a Walk. He went down, he wasn't striding out all that freely. He's going in now with Dougie White. There's still about 5 or 6 runners to load for the big one, the £1,000,000 Rothmans July.
The grey horse in the background, number 14 at the Savoy. He's run first or second in every race except for one where he had blinkers on. He's strongly fancied this afternoon. Looks very well going down, but I see he's getting a little bit warm down there at the start. That's number 14 at the Savoy.
He won the Greyville 1900. He just won enough from Ravenous. Rusty Pelican, I saw, broke through the front of the stalls. He's wearing the yellow silks, and Rusty Pelican will have to re-enter the stalls now.
Well, the 3-year-old Rusty Pelican yesterday was a 12-to-1 chance. He's been back down to 8-to-1 on the course here, 7-to-1 on some boards. Here's 14 at the Savoy. Paddy Crowe never had a July winner before, but this horse did look extremely well, although he is getting a little bit warm. Last year's winner, Dancing Jewel, was also by Dancing Chat, the sire of this colt, so it would be 2 in a row if he were to win this afternoon.
Dancing Jewel was very disappointing though in the Schweppes Challenge, but that was his second run after a layoff. Take a Walk is now going forward. This is Art of Eve, drawn on the very outside at 19. Just 1 or 2 runners to load now in the £1,000,000 Rothmans July. Get ready for the ride of your life. This is the big one, the £1,000,000 Rothmans July. Runners sent on their way. Fire Arch in the middle of your picture. Surfing Home, tugging over from a wide draw and going to set the pace. Surfing Home has the lead. Dancing Jewel's pulling hard early on with the blue blinkers. Art of Eve, white sleeves, is also right there, and Rusty Pelican along the rail. On the right with the all pink stalls, that's Kundalini. On the extreme right, the black cap of Fire Arch. We then drop back to Powder Quad. Flaming Rock's about 6 to last at this stage. Spacewalk starting to make progress at the Savoy, 9 lengths off them. Vesta, Hidden Savoy, and on the outside of that one, Lord Shildor. Surfing Home the leader as they go down to the 1400 in the Rothmans July. In second, Art of Eve, Rusty Pelican running at the rail third. Dancing Duel is fourth, and then Fire Arch and Take a Walk. Spacewalk starting to make progress. Then Kundalini, Padaqua along the rail with the purple colours. On the outside, Golden Peak, Rusty Pelican at the Savoy. Then Imperial Dispatch, and they're followed by Ravenous and Gaelic Find. Flaming Rock, third to last along the rail with the blue colours, and then Hidden Fortune and Lord Shildor with Neil Gary. Head on View, Surfing Home and Art of Eve from Rusty Pelican. Dancing Duel's poised to strike. Spacewalker's right there. Take a Walk along the rail with the black colours, and then Padaqua. Beautifully placed is Padaqua. On the outside, Kundalini, then Golden Peak. They're being followed by Imperial Dispatch at the Savoys, about 7 lengths off them. Don't blink, they're about to spin for home in the Rothmans. Surfing Home, Rusty Pelican's going to challenge. Art of Eve on the outside, then Spacewalk. Take a Walk along the rail, then Dancing Duel. Into the home stretch, Surfing Home the leader. Rusty Pelican, the first one to challenge, coming home strongly. Art of Eve on the outside, Take a Walk, and then Spacewalk. Surfing Home's the leader as they pass the 200-metre marker. Rusty Pelican, Padaqua's flying. Surfing Home, Padaqua coming strongly. Spacewalk running on strongly. Spacewalk, Surfing Home along the inside. Spacewalk, Surfing Home fighting back. Surfing Home, Spacewalk. Surfing Home won the Rothmans July from Spacewalk. Flaming Rock ran third, anybody for fourth. But Surfing Home dug down deep to win the Rothmans July.
What an amazing performance, and what a great day for Tony Millard. This is his third winner of the afternoon, and he won not only the Champion Nursery, but now he's won the July as well, in his second July in 2 years. And what a great day for Mr. John Nash, co-owner of Morisco, who won the Champion Nursery and now come back to win the July as well. And a very, very close finish there. It looked like Spacewalk was going to take it, and he seemed to drift a bit of course there, I thought.
Yeah, Surfing Home drifted off course. Padaqua might have had to check from Surfing Home. Spacewalk runs on, but Surfing Home ducks out. I hope he didn't interfere with Padaqua. Spacewalk runs on, but Surfing Home is holding on. Spacewalk's coming on. Flaming Rock's also running on, so is At the Savoy and Ravenous. But as they hit the wire, Surfing Home wins the Rothmans from Spacewalk, Flaming Rock. But I would say hold on. Surfing Home is racing 2 off the left-hand side of your picture. Padaqua's along the rail. Now, Surfing Home He goes towards the rail. Immediately behind him is Padakwa. Now Padakwa switches in for his run, but Garth Puller is riding left-handed. Now Surfing Home on the left-hand side of your picture is going to start drifting towards the inside, and he starts moving now towards the left-hand side. Surfing Home, Padakwa, and Spacewalk is also moving in. Surfing Home definitely crosses Padakwa and Spacewalk. So Surfing Home is holding on. Spacewalk is running a cracker, and then Padakwa immediately behind them. And at this stage, he definitely interfered with Padakwa, but he beat him home by about 4 lengths. Surfing Home wins it, Spacewalk second, Flaming Rock third, and one wonders, would that affect the decision of the results?
Well, only the Stipe Henry steward is going to know that. Here is the objection. The objection hooter is now going.
Yes, there's the objection hooter. An objection has been lodged against Surfing Home, and if it is by the Stipe Henry steward who was reviewing the film of the Rothmans July.
Please take note that we have an objection in this year's Rothmans July. The objection has been lodged by the Stipe Henry steward.
An objection has been lodged by the Stipe Henry steward on behalf of number 3, Padakwa, and it's against the winner, number 11, Surfing Home. That's what Robin and Craig have been talking about. So there we are. That's what we're hearing over the loudspeakers. Nobody would talk to me. I tried to get hold of Tony Millard. I tried to get hold of Mr. Johnny Nash, who won the last race, of course, the administrators with Morisco, the Premier's race, of course, changed that name now. And there's high drama here because it's pretty clear that a lot of people are jumpy and worried about it. It means that maybe Spacewalk would get this race if it was taken away. So there's a big smiling Ricky Mangard walking across here as well. We'll be back in a moment.